Hello students, I am solving chapter 2 acids, bases and salts for class 10 science, and in this video I am going to solve the questions which are present on page number 28. The questions which are present before this page, all I have solved and uploaded all the videos on my channel. If you are not yet subscribed my channel, then please consider subscribing my channel to get the notification of all the newly uploaded video. So let's start with the question number 1 on page number 28. Question says you have two solutions A and B. The pH of solution A is 6 and the pH of solution B is 8. So here the solution of pH A is 6 and the solution of the pH of the solution B is 8. Which solution has more hydrogen ion concentration? Which of this is acidic and which one is basic? So here you can see there are two questions mixed in this. So statement is we have two solutions A and B. A solution has pH 6 and B solution has pH 8. Now we have to find out in which solution it has more hydrogen ion concentration and which of the solution is acidic and which one is basic. So this is the question. I hope you understood the question. Now we will start writing the answer. So now remember hydrogen ion concentration. So here if you have acid, then hydrogen ion concentration will be more. I'll write here more. And if we have a base, then hydrogen ion concentration will be less. This we have to remember. So this we have answered in terms of H plus ion concentration for both acids and bases. So H plus ion concentration, I can write it like this also, square bracket H plus means concentration of H plus. So in terms of OH minus, if you see, if it is a base, OH minus ion concentration will be more and acid OH minus ion concentration will be less. This is in terms of OH, here OH. But maximum times H plus ion concentration will be considered. That's why in the question they have asked H plus ion. So now what about pH? If you see pH scale, this pH scale starts from 0 till 7 and from 7 till 14. 0 to 7 is called as acidic and 7 to 14 is called as basic and 7 is called as neutral. So this is the basic information we should know before answering this question. So if it is acidic, then H plus ion concentration will be more, and if it is basic, H plus ion concentration will be less. Just now I told you here, you can understand this. Now you go through the question. A solution has pH 6 and B solution has pH 8. Now if you see your scale, where is 6? 6 will be somewhere here. So it is coming under acid. 8 is somewhere here. So it is coming under base. So of course by the basic information we can say that if the solution is having pH 6, then it will be an acid and then H plus ion concentration will be more. And because the pH is 8 in B solution, it is coming under base, then the H plus ion concentration will be less. So according to this explanation, so what we can answer here? So see the answer. The solution A has pH 6 and the solution B has pH 8. Lower the pH means higher the concentration of H plus ion. Therefore, solution A has more hydrogen ion concentration than solution B. Very simple explanation. Now, the next is which is acidic and which one is basic. Just now I told you. So from 0 to 7, if the pH is from 0 to 7, it is acidic. So solution A has pH 6, so it is acidic because its pH is less than 7. Solution B has pH 8, it's basic, or it is also called as alkaline because the pH is greater than 7. And if it is 7, we will call it as neutral. So this was the simple answer for this question number 1. I hope you will understand this answer. Now I'll move with question number 2. Question number 2 is what effect does the concentration of H plus ions have on the nature of the solution? See the question what they have asked. What effect does the concentration of H plus ion have the nature of the solution? Nature means acidic, basic, neutral, that is called nature. So if the H plus ion concentration increases, what will be the effect? If the H plus ion concentration decreases, what will be the nature? That we have to write it. So see the answer. The concentration of H plus ion determines whether the solution is acidic or basic. So in the earlier question already I have explained, if the H plus concentration is more, it is acidic. pH will be from 0 to 7. If the H plus ion concentration is less, then it will be basic and the pH will be from 7 to 14. So according to the same basic knowledge, we can answer this question. Higher concentration of H plus ion, then the solution will be more acidic. Lower concentration of H plus ion, then the solution will be less acidic or more basic. Thus, the concentration of H plus ion increases, the pH decreases, and the solution becomes more acidic, and vice versa. If the concentration of H plus ion decreases, pH increases, and the solution becomes more and more basic. So this is the relation between the concentration of H plus ion and the nature of the solution. So remember, I'll write it once again here. H plus ion concentration is more, then pH will be less and it becomes acidic. Write it somewhere in your book so that once you see these two sentences, easily you can recollect what is acid and what is base. If the H plus ion concentration is less, then pH will be more and it becomes basic. So this is the hint which you remember for acidic and basic solution. So this was the answer for question number 2. Now we'll move to the next question. Question number 3 is, do basic solutions have H plus aqueous ions? If yes, then why are these basic? So whenever we say basic solution, do that solution also has H plus ion? If they have H plus ion, then why we should call basic? See the answer? Yes. Basic solutions also have H plus ions. However, they are basic because they contain higher concentration of hydroxide ion, that is OH minus ion, than hydrogen ion, that is H plus ion. So whenever we say the pH from 0 to 7 and 7 to 14, remember one thing, here 0 means more acidic, more acidic. So in this state, H plus concentration will be more. As we move from left to right hand side, H plus, I'll write it here, H plus concentration decreases. Remember, decreases. And till here, somewhere 6.9, it becomes less acidic. From 7, OH minus ion increases and H plus ion decreases. So see here, H plus concentration is decreasing as we move from left to right hand side, and the OH minus ion concentration decreases as we move from right to left hand side. So I'll write here, OH minus concentration decreases, and this side I'll write H plus concentration decreases. So according to this, at this stage also, at 0 pH also, there is H plus ion, there is OH minus ion. But which one is more? H plus will be more and OH minus will be less. Therefore, the solution at 0 pH becomes acidic. Now, at pH 14, there are H plus ions, there are OH minus ion, but H plus ions are less, OH minus ions are more. Therefore, the pH 14, this solution will be basic. So, this is the reason why the solution, if it is having H plus, still we will call basic. I hope you will understand this. Now, see one more sentence which I have written here. In a basic solution, OH minus concentration will be more than H plus ion concentration. Therefore, the solution shows basic or alkaline character. Now, we'll move to the next question. Question number 4 is, under what soil condition do you think a farmer would treat the soil of his field with quicklime, that is calcium oxide, that is called as CaO. The formula for calcium oxide is CaO, or slaked lime, that is calcium hydroxide, CaOH twice, or chalk, that is called as calcium carbonate, CaCO3. So see the question, under what soil condition do you think a farmer would treat the soil of his field with quicklime or slaked lime or chalk? So the answer is, a farmer would treat the soil with calcium oxide, calcium hydroxide or calcium carbonate when the soil becomes too acidic. So remember, this calcium oxide or calcium hydroxide or calcium carbonate, these all are basic in nature. These all are basic in nature. This is a oxide, but it is basic oxide. This is already a base. This is a salt, calcium carbonate, but it is also basic salt. So all three shows basic nature. So when we will use the basic salt or basic substance, if the substance whatever we have, if it is acidic, then we will use basic substance. So therefore, now we are going to add these solutions to a soil. So if the soil pH is low or it is too acidic, then to neutralize it, we have to add base. Therefore, remember, a farmer would treat the soil with these all the chemicals when the soil is having less pH, low pH, or it is too acidic. Now see the same sentence. These substances are basic in nature. They are added to neutralize excess acidity in the soil and improves soil fertility, making it suitable for better plant growth. Because as we all know, acid, if it is mixed with base, then we will get salt and water. And this reaction is called as neutralization. Remember, this reaction is called as neutralization. So if our soil is acidic, I'll change the color. If our soil is acidic, then we can add these basic substances like basic oxide or the salt or the base. These all we can add here, and we will get salt plus water, that is, the soil becomes neutral, and this neutral nature will help to increase the soil fertility and make it suitable for better plant growth. So this was the answer for question number 4. So here we have completed all 4 questions which are present on page number 28. I hope these questions will help you to prepare for your exam, to complete your notes. I have explained in a very simple way, in a simple sentences. If you like my videos, share my videos with your friends, and if you are getting little bit also help from these all the videos, then please consider subscribing my channel. Thank you so much.